Hi, Super Spruce here, back with our Antimatter Mission 2 Game Plus video, episode 135. And in this episode, we are going to get the achievements right before. Like these achievements. I'm going to at least go for them. So you can see I can ghostify, but there's no point in ghostifying. I'm going to need 2 ghostly particles, not 1. So that is one thing to note. Also, just another thing to note, 135 is my sort of discriminator on Discord, which is like the number that appears after your name. It's any number from 0 to 9999, and mine is 135. So, yeah, that's fun fact. But anyway, we're going to start going for these achievements. So, the easiest one to go for looks like this one. Get E215 time shards with the. I actually looked at all of them before. This one is a little complicated, so I'm gonna start with this one. Get a lot of time shards without having time study 11 while big ripped. So basically, what I have to do is I have to respec my time studies and mastery studies, and hopefully get enough time shards. I can get E109. I need E215. I can get E201. I mean, I could wait until E215. It's possible at this point, but I don't really want to try to get that. I mean, I know it's possible. Maybe if I infinity, that could help a little bit. And I can actually, it's going for another achievement as well, which is this one. Reach E350,000 infinity points in Big Rip while dilated. Oh, if it's while dilated. Okay, so that doesn't help. I mean, maybe it helps on the E215 time shard, but I need to dilate. So, is it possible to get It is possible, but I don't get the achievement. I'm guessing because it says with no eternity point multiplier upgrades, and I have no idea if it's which version of that this is. It could be this. Actually, this is on, so maybe. Okay, so I still am not going to get that achievement. But it's at least it's a guideline. I can see where I am and back down to since I eternity. So it looks, I'm just going to reload my the Big Rip preset and keep gaining some more eternal matter. Hopefully just the gain of eternal matter and some I'm not sure if it means when it's talking about no eternity point multipliers. I'm not sure if it's talking about the ones here or the ones here. I have no idea which one they're talking about. That is a problem because I do not know what is. And if I do have to go for that achievement, I'm gonna need to end the Big Rip. I think. Because since I keep my eternity points, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to do that. Luckily, I'm gonna get a decent boost in space shards if I do that. So there is some point in going for it. I could actually start Eternity Challenge 10. It's not gonna give me any bursts of eternity points. Actually, dilating gave me some tachyon particles there, but not much. So I think I'm just gonna wait for the next upgrade. It's really not that far away, so I'm just going to go for it here. Because it should be in about 15 seconds, which is going to give me enough for about E5900 eternity points, which is enough that it may be just enough to easily get me E215 time shards. I have no idea why. Oh, it's because I need some more eternal matter first. I always wonder why it's so slow. I didn't even get the 9 order of magnitudes I should have gotten, but it's just because of it's just because I need some more eternal matter first. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of that, and then I can hopefully get a couple more orders of magnitude of eternity points. It's not even moving. I don't know what that was. Maybe I can go for. I can try to go for it now. Go for the 1 achievement. So I will do that. I think infinitying does help a little bit with the E215 time shards. It's literally just wait until I get the E215. I don't know. Infinity, I don't even think that helps. I just have to wait. And it shouldn't be that long. It looks like I just need to wait about a minute and I'll get there. So, yeah, see in a bit. All of a sudden, I just left the tab and went back to only encounter. It is way slower than it should be. So, I think I literally have to eternity. It's still way slower than it should be. I should be, like, way ahead. I don't know. Is this a bug? It feels like it is some sort of bug. I'm going to load this preset and just respec next eternity. And hopefully it is now as fast as it should be. Yeah, now it's quite a bit faster. And if I infinity, it speeds up further. Maybe I somehow get time study 11, the effects like very early on somehow. And if I leave the tab, that somehow disables that effect. But I really do need that sort of speed to help me move along. I don't even know why infinitying is helping my time dimensions. It's probably some obscure upgrade in like dilation or something. Actually, it's probably dilation. Maybe it's because I think time dimensions are affected by replicanti multiplier, and infinitying helps my replicanti. I think so. Yeah, and also replicanti increases faster based on dilated time. So now I have to wait on tab, which is way worse because I can't do anything else. So, yeah, see in another bit. The speed literally adjusts when I change from full screen to this screen. So, yeah, I have no idea why it does that. This achievement is way harder than it needs to be, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna do the entire grind off camera because this is really annoying. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, finally after about like 10 minutes of waiting, I got this achievement. So I feel so proud just to get past the hardships of this achievement. This one may be a little bit trickier because I need to actually end the big grip. I could try to go for this one, get E80 million antimatter with one normal galaxy while in Eternity Challenge 7 and big ripped. So, okay, I'm going to need to load my preset, and I'm going to, as usual, Eternity, I still feel like something is wrong here. I should be getting, oh, okay, I don't think anything's wrong. I don't, just seemed like I was getting less than I should there. I'm only getting 2 E71. Wasn't I getting 8 E71 before? Or is that just my imagination? It could have just been my imagination. I was getting like 4 E71. I'm really not sure. Maybe if I do this, it's not even moving. I really have no idea. Even though I'm eternitying, and that should do stuff. I have E110 tachyon particles. Whatever. I can still get E16. I can't even get the Ghost of Eye requirement. Something is fishy. Something is fishy. I have no idea. Is one of my auto buyers somehow off? That's what I feel like. Or maybe just the Replicanti needs to build up again. Honestly, probably that's the problem. The Replicanti needs to build up. Effectively making it like a new big rip. So maybe I should just try to get some space shards. But first, I think it'll be better to go for Eternity Challenge 7. Unfortunately, you need to do this as you might have expected. And then I can actually go into Eternity Challenge 7. But before I actually start this, I need to get exactly one normal galaxy. So this means I have to go here and go 1. And then what do I need to do? I need to go on the Eternity Challenge 7. This is weird. And start this and not get E80 million antimatter as usual. This is what this stage of the game feels like to me. It's just these achievements are ridiculous. I'm just gonna literally just spam here so I can get as many galaxies as I can. This is a good place to get space shards. So actually, this would be another good place to unrip. I don't even know why. Oh, I don't have any time studies. Maybe that's actually good. No, I need to do one more thing before. I need to go here, Eternity Upgrades. I need to turn this off. Then I end the big rip. Because now I'm going for this one. Reach 350,000 Infinity Points in big rip while dilated with no Eternity Point multiplier upgrades in time studies. So I think I can like actually go into time study builds here. So that does... It is going to be a lot harder considering I can't get as many Eternity Points as I usually can. So, and I'm going to need a lot of Infinity Points while dilated without any time studies. Like you can see, I'm only getting E58 Eternal Matter here. So, and I'm only getting about E4400 instead of E5900 just because of... I mean, it looks like I can actually get a good amount more, and I can get to the point where the formula gets a lot rougher. I can get a few more Eternity Points, but I think it's at this point I should try to drop all the time studies here and go into a dilation run and go for the 350,000. There it is. There is the achievement. Boom. Another one down. All I need is this one, which is just dumb. I got only E69 million antimatter. I'm going to need more just general production in Big Rip. So what I can actually do... Luckily, I can turn an auto buyer back on. Where even is this? There's so much. Okay, I can turn this back on, which is going to be extremely useful in getting me some more production. So we can load this build. I'm already back up to E70 Eternal Matter per minute, and once I get this, it puts me up at a good amount of Eternity Points. So I think what I'm going to do now is just keep progressing as normal through this, and just see where I end up soon. I can't believe I can't even get to the point where I can Ghostify. I was like well over that point, but now I'm not even there. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back after about a day, and I can get a lot of Eternal Matter here, which is going to allow me to get a huge amount of Eternity Points just because I can get just more Eternity Points. And here it is, 2 Ghost Particles. But I'm not going to do it now because I still need to get one achievement. And that achievement is this one. Get E80 million antimatter with 1 normal galaxy in Eternity Challenge 7 and Big Ripped. So this is a really strange challenge. Honestly, I'm going to export my save because something wrong may happen. So I'm going to be careful with this. So basically what I need to do, I need to turn off the Galaxy Auto Buyer, and then I need to respec out of the study tree and go back into the very same build. So yeah, max galaxies is going to be 1, and I need to respec out of all this and go back into it. This just takes me out of like the Eternity Challenge 10. Then I have to go to Eternity Challenge 7, and I need to get E80 million antimatter. There it is. There is the achievement. I finally have everything in the first 19 rows. I have 2,220 times multiplier on all dimensions because it's crazy to think I've just done all the row 19, all the achievements up to row 19. That is a total of if you include these two, I have a total of 154 achievements. I just need 22 to go, but I've heard some of them aren't impossible. And I'm still really far from a lot of them, so yeah, I'm gonna go back here and go here, and then I need to again just give myself as many galaxies as I can, and then do I need to go back into Break Eternity and start Eternity Challenge 10, and this is gonna give me enough for 2 Ghost Particles, but that's next episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.